Pet hunter.
I probably should start a new game. Send Bruce, Steve, and Wanda on a mission. Hunter, the world won't end if you take a break. Let us handle a mission while you get some rest. Alright. Defeat the Nest Mother or destroy the device. Let's see. I'm doing this one. Send Bruce, Steve, Wanda on a mission. I think we're gonna do Steve's mission. Destroy a device. So Bruce or Steve, Bruce, Wanda. Let's take off this. We'll give I like let's see. I'm gonna go with I like this game. I like the music. Feels real Marvel. I don't think they need any what's the mission again? What's the mission on? Destroy the device, right? Okay. So we'll do put vulnerable on the device, and then we'll get 2 heroism. All right, that should be enough. This is the first time I sent a mission off without me, and not the first time. I shouldn't say that, but I don't often do these kind of missions.
Hydra is already experimenting with more of those charges Faustus created. We need to put a stop to their little test.
Not change their minds.
Just focus on destroying the charges. Hydra has enough war.
Why is that card still in my hand? I need to get rid of this card. Whoa. Everybody's looking at the Hulk, huh? Alright. Gain rage for each enemy targeting Hulk. Right? So his rage is 0 now. We can do look at that, rage is full. Alright, alright. They're coming for you, big guy. They're coming for you, big guy. Alright. He's got the block on him. I like to get World Breaker, but that's 6 heroism. We're not that. Take the KO, take the quick.
Don't bother getting up.
I don't need that Chaos Reigns. Oh, destroy the device, you're right.
Shouldn't fight with Hulk.
There we go. Look at that, 924. That's ridiculous. I can easily destroy both of these things, so with 2 heroism I can drop that on him. We can just, we got 2 card plays. That's okay. I said we go ahead and take out this device. Can't do it like that. You're right. You're right. I'm tripping. What's that? Object, right?
I'm going in.
And then we go like that.
Hope they're ready.
Whatever gets the job done.
Someone order us.
That's 1 charge down, but you're not out of the woods yet.
Discard. Bump. That should be enough.
To battle.
that down to less than 100. Still not enough, really, but could just do that.
You're in trouble.
Taunt. That's 300 points there. We get one resist. Let's see. One marked. Or I can just go here. That's the main point, right? Destroy the device, so you figure we gain block.
Engaging.
Yeah, we're in
I'll
no
make
danger.
good use of this.
We're in no danger.
Where have I seen that before?
You stop stirring!
Another Hydra operation foiled. I'll never get tired of hearing that.
Caretaker has shared so much wisdom with me during my time here.
Hunter,
Evildoers beware.
Where's that cat at? I heard the
What's
cat.
up, Big H?
You think they'll notice if I just don't say anything? Ignore the prompt. Hello, Hunter.
Hang out. Let's see what gift we have to give. I think we're taking Wanda out. Wanda likes what? Pool lounging. Get old girl in a bikini. What's cracking?
You really aren't what I expected.
How so?
Agatha and Caretaker told so many stories. The idea of you was nearly beyond imagining, but the actual you, rather normal.
I thought I made a better impression.
You do. I wouldn't know how to speak with the person they described. But with you, the real you, it's so easy. It shouldn't be this easy. I always pictured a gulf between us.
The other Midnight Suns only had good things to say about you. I looked forward to meeting you.
I'm sorry it was under such negative circumstances.
The real you. I do not hold Lilith's control against you. You should not hold it against yourself either.
This is nice. It feels better than I deserve.
No. It is exactly what you deserve.
And that is...
A chance.
Let's do this again soon, yes?
Rare Albie outfits. Okay.
Hola.
Got more coil for me?
See that?
This is some of my best work. Another magical mystery box. And to think, I used to design sentient future tech. Let me do my Sometimes, I even impress myself.
I'm happy to help, Hunter.
Feeling good today, girl?
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
I think it's time to start a new game.
Think Doctor Strange knows.
I guess I could show you a couple of things. Good stuff. Better than anything.
Time to take it to the next level.
Return, summon Charlie. All that heroism to summon Charlie. I don't think so. That's just crazy. But whatever.
Let's do this. Caretaker said I need to be a team player, so I guess I'm letting you choose for me too. Later.
Yeah, we're all fine. It's time to start over. Destroy and rebuild it.
Hey there.
Yeah, the book's closed now. This game is done.
Salutations.
Yeah, whatever, lady. I'm gonna start a new game. New Game Plus. Welcome to New Game Plus. Begin a new campaign while carrying over progression from a previous playthrough. Save your Save of your choice. Customize which parts of your progression to carry over, such as hero abilities, friendships, cosmetics, and more. The following features are always enabled in a New Game Plus campaign based on the selected saved data. Previous unlocked heroes are available from game start. All regions, mission types, and villains are available for the entire campaign. Hero requirements are removed from previous completed research projects. Let's do it. Let's do it again. I should go to Batman, huh? I should play Batman. I could go to Arkham Knight. I'm just so Marvel. I really am.
You know how much I hate this hocus pocus nonsense, Faustus. Now you want to tell me just what the hell is so important?
Sleeping Mother, Sacred Harbinger, awaken and reclaim what is yours. You who rise with the moon in darkness, who prepares the path for the midnight sun. Turn your merciless eyes upon us and arise!
Nice show, Doc. Next time, call Seymour. Better yet, I'll just shoot you and save us all the trouble.
I just hope my comics worked, man. If not, I'm not even doing this campaign. The hunter has reached the maximum friendship level with the hero. Reaching maximum friendship with a hero unlocks their Midnight Sun challenge at the Armory. These are special challenge missions. We already know all of that.
Okay, you did that one on purpose.
The fabric of magic is unwinding. We are fortunate to be here at all.
And where is here, exactly?
Salem, Massachusetts. Well, a pocket dimension in Salem, Massachusetts.
Oh, suburbs. Nice.
Welcome to the Abbey. Home of the
Midnight Sun.
What the hell is this? Lilith's Junior Demon League?
Wait, it's that jerk from TV. Which one?
Now, if everyone would just take a moment...
Enough!
You're standing on my flowers.
Oh, been a long time, Sarah.
It's caretaker now.
If I could have avoided this moment, I would, but...
Oh, spare me the speech. I know Lilith's back. We're sisters after all.
Guess we're suddenly invisible now.
Shall we chat, Stephen?
No one can argue that the Hunter earned their rest in the first battle against Lilith. I only hope they are up for the task once more.
You wizards always make everything sound so lofty. I raised my sister's only child as a weapon against her.
And saved the world in the process.
Now you want me to dig them up and ask them to do it again.
I did not write the prophecy, Sarah. Besides, I am no common grave robber. We are simply reuniting their ethereal essence with their corporal form. Speaking of, it would help to have a mental image for the procedure. Spare no detail. Spiritual identity theft is no laughing matter.
What if I... No. What if I made a female version of self? That'd be crazy, right? But you could put a beard on her. Nah, man. Wow. That ain't bad. This is crazy. But the thing is, the way the game's written, nothing changes if you make the main character a female or a male, because they're referred to as they and them. We're gonna run a woman this time. How about that? And she's gonna be evil. It's gonna be a dark energy run through.
Child of light and darkness, you who tame the night, hear the voice of those who beseech the end.
The collar! Wait! Wait! Ah!
Mother.
So, that's a good thing, right?
Sarah. Where is she?
As far as resurrection spells are concerned, I've seen worse. Particularly on myself.
Tony, come on. It's perfectly safe.
That thing wakes up and takes a bite out of you. Don't blame me.
Visiting hours are over.
You can't stay here forever.
There's nowhere else I should be.
Just saw that Stark guy poking around behind the mirror table.
Find me as soon as they awaken. And be nice.
Always am.
He did that just so she would leave.
So cold, but the air burns with every breath. Has it been so long? I know this place. In my dreams, it was always empty. But now I sense I am not alone.
Have to admit, Hunter, you make one hell of an entrance. Guess that makes two of us.
You should have struck when you had the chance, vampire. You will not live to regret your error.
Cute, and Caretaker told me to be nice. Relax, Slayer. I'm a friend. You just don't know it yet.
Yes. I saw you with Sarah before. But what would she want with a vampire? Unless...
The name's Blade, and I'm no ordinary vampire. I get you've been out of commission, but I thought you noticed since we're having this little showdown under the freaking sun.
A Dhampir? Daywalkers were a myth even to me.
Says the half-human, half-demon monster hunter.
I do. And last I checked, vampires are monsters.
You want to take a run at me? You can try it, but I got my name for a reason. I've probably killed more vampires than you've ever seen, hero.
Such fighting spirit. No wonder Caretaker chose you.
Right. As much as I'd love to see how much weirder this conversation can go, we should probably get moving.
Agreed. The prophecy is in motion. I can feel it. We have wasted too much time here already.
Man, the others are really gonna love you.
Others?
Yeah, you've got a little fan club, I think. But why spoil the surprise? Hope you're up for the challenge, Chosen One.
Did I miss something?
Hunter. Not sure if you remember me, but we met briefly before. I'm...
the witch who called me back from the grave.
Told ya.
Or Nico, but either works. And this is...
Robbie Reyes. Oh man, never thought I'd be standing next to you. Got quite a rep. I mean, caretakers told us stories.
That's Ileana.
Привет.
And I think you already met Blade.
Of course. Caretaker has reformed the Midnight Suns.
Whoa. How did you...
Your power. I can feel it. I always do.
So, welcome home. I guess we...
I never left.
Right. Well, we can fast forward through the tour then. The Abbey is still, well, you know, the Abbey. Basic stuff. Dorms, war room, library, a few places to chill, and, Whatever the hell the Forge is. Have to say, for a haunted transient castle raised on the cursed grounds of Old Salem, it's pretty cozy. Of course, that doesn't stop us from adding some improvements. We can all thank Robbie for the Wi-Fi. Oh, and one more thing. We've got some new house guests now. You think we're a fun bunch, just wait until you meet them. Speaking of, we're here.
Yeah, okay. Spend 10 minutes in this place alone, Bruce, then see. Oh, gotta go. Show's about to begin.
There isn't time for a refresher, much less that sort of training regime. You'll have to trust that the Hunter's past experience is enough.
You should probably go talk to Caretaker. I think she's already got plans for your first mission.
So, crazy day, huh?
Crazy indeed.
Lots of new blood around here. Some seriously powerful headliners.
Powerful, yes. But how powerful, we will see.
Big personalities, too.
I think you mean big egos.
But none of that matters unless they can help us get to Wanda.
Taking a big risk with the chosen one.
You act as if I'm thrilled with the situation. If you're concerned, then be all the more vigilant out there.
Easy for you to say.
Nothing about any.
Caretaker's home for wayward sorcerers, scientists, and...
Did someone give you a cup of coffee at least? I know I'm useless in the morning without a little boost. We could probably have one of these witches or warlocks magic you over a barista.
It's almost impossible to imagine the horror, the atrocities committed on these grounds all those years ago. Then again, we are less than 20 miles from Fenway Park.
I must admit, Hunter, having studied the tomes and read of your exploits in the past, it had never occurred to me that we might someday face Lilith together.
Yeah?
I too was recruited as a child into a calling of power and violence. So far, it has worked out well for me.
I wonder if you ever ran into any of my predecessors back in the day. We, tend to stand out.
Just remember, if it came down to it, your blood would make a mighty fine vintage.
What?
If I were you, I'd probably be looking for a hot shower after spending 300 years in a tomb.
You might see a few familiar faces around the Abbey, but mostly you'll find a lot of powerful strangers wondering just what they've gotten themselves into. Just be yourself, and you'll be fine. Prophecies be damned. It's good to see that face again. You look like it was yesterday.
And you look... older. How long was I in that crypt, Sarah?
No more than a few centuries. You were... missed.
Centuries? And what of Lilith?
Fallen by your hand. Until now.
Yeah, so speaking of Lilith...
Tony?
What? The kid's literally speaking of Lilith. Tony. That's my name. Tony. That's, Carol and Dr. Spooky over there. Here to help.
Help with what, exactly?
Oh, I don't know.
Fighting
Throwing
Steven.
the magic amulet into the volcano? Smiting the Dragon Mother? You tell us, kid. You are the chosen one, after all.
Do you recall anything of that last encounter, child?
There was... a voice. The rest is hazy.
Oh, a voice. That's it? A voice? That's what we have to go on?
Results of your long crypt sleep, most likely.
A minor inconvenience. Everything required to restore those memories is contained within my sanctum. I will simply alert Wanda to prepare the necessary rituals.
What? Straight to voicemail?
Some sorcerer supreme.
Must be mystical interference caused by this little pocket dimension of yours.
Perhaps Agatha can help.
What a great
Allow
game.
me. Alato.
Whoa, what kind of network you running there?
The all-seeing eye of Ereshkigal who judges, bound to enchanted Babylonian soul glass.
We just call it the mirror table.
Wanda!
Dark force, pushing against the wards. Stephen, where are you?
That's impossible. Nothing on Earth could possibly affect those wards.
Wanda's in trouble.
Wanda is troubled.
I'll go.
You'll need my help, of course.
Then let us make haste, Dr. Spooky. Our hunt begins now.
You following me, Doc? Maybe you should go introduce yourself to the youngins.
With everything going on right now, we simply cannot afford to lose contact with the Sanctum. Oh.
How long have you two been sharing a room now? A day?
Oh, I don't know. What do you say, Doc? 6,
Oh
7
yeah.
hours?
Look at that. I'm gonna work in this Merciless card because I want to go with a darker run through, and I'm gonna work in this Mindbender. So we'll take out the Fortify, put in Mindbender, also Annihilation. Let's see how this works out. I'll take out Patience. I'm gonna take out Holy Flame. Gonna put in. I don't want to be a healer this playthrough. I want them to heal themselves. So. Oh, Annihilation isn't upgraded yet. Look at that. I thought it was upgraded. Okay. I'll make a better one, then I'll use it. Alright. Fair enough. Since I have Merciless, let's see if they can bind or stun anybody. Bind or stun. Yeah, he has no way to bind or stun either. So So let's take that off. We'll take off Merciless. And I'll add Patience. Yeah. Alright.
Even given the fluctuations in the astral spectrum, I should be seeing something. Are you ready? The prophecy of the Midnight Sun does not linger, and neither should we. Lilith possesses the Darkhold. If she forced her way into my Sanctum Sanctorum once, I suspect she can do it again.
You are a sorcerer supreme. Can you not predict her movements?
Normally, yes. But since your mother breached the sanctum, my sense of the future has grown volutinous in nature.
Is that another language, or...?
Fuzzy. My predictions are fuzzy. For the first time as Sorcerer Supreme, I cannot foresee how the future unfolds, and with my apprentice in danger, I cannot tarry.
I understand the urgency. Your apprentice is in grave danger, yes?
Wanda is no mere apprentice. She is the Scarlet Witch, one of the strongest magical practitioners I have encountered. But she hasn't channeled such power on her own since... Never mind. One crisis at a time. I do not doubt Wanda's capability, but without my predictive acumen, I cannot bolster the wards should she need it. Still, the wards are woven into the sanctum's very essence. They should hold. In any case, all will be revealed with time. I suggest we make use of it while it still functions.
About time.
Not just about time, Mr. Brooks. Time, space, reality, the building blocks of magic. All must be constant for my portals to work properly. Yet as we now know, that is no longer the case.
We've heard.
Several times.
Otherwise, I would still be hunting Dread Maidens in my sleep.
Indeed. And while I certainly appreciate the view of this vista, I fail to see how it will hasten our return to the sanctum.
Magic is the answer.
No, as I've just stated, magic is the problem.
Your magic is... not ours. The ground you are standing on exists within two worlds. A mystical anchor point to Ileana's realm that allows her to... well, I'll just let her show you.
I don't care what Strange says. I'm only going to the sanctum to give Wanda some backup.
Wanda belongs.
You are standing in limbo. Nexus of all realities, both real or otherwise. A chaotic but secret realm beyond the influence of Lilith. Thus far.
Are you certain of that? Because I am sensing all kinds of...
dark energy. That feeling you're being watched. General hellhole vibe.
Yes.
All these potentialities converging at once?
truly surprising feat, Miss Rasputin. For someone so young, of course.
You think this is crazy? Wait until you see Manhattan.
From here, magic can open gateways to just about anywhere on our planet, and beyond. We don't want to risk punching through the wards protecting your sanctum, Doctor. So we've chosen a safe exit a few blocks over instead.
Couldn't be worse than the last time.
It was just a simple miscommunication.
Ocean Avenue. I said Ocean Avenue, Magic.
Hey, I'm walking here. All I ate today was a bagel.
Well, at least we know the wards of protection are still in place.
For now.
I suggest we hurry.
Arm Alpha in position. No one's getting through.
Welcome to New York.
I hesitate to call this good news, but I'm seeing minimal Hydra resistance between you and the Sanctum.
Looks can be deceiving, I'm afraid. There's no way these foot soldiers are behind the disruption of the wards of protection. My movements. The endless search for wealth and power is just a tinge of fascism. Hydra will never change.
Playtime's over. Not looking good here.
That was really something.
What is that card again? It's just a bolt, right? I don't think that's. Yeah. All right, let's just go make them bleed.
Ought to make things interesting.
Okay, yeah. So
they won't stand a chance.
always wanted a sidekick.
That's not supposed to hurt.
I must have angered them.
More fuel for the fire.
That gamma spike we detected in your area seems to be growing. Let's assume that's not a good thing.
Gamma or not, I feel the hand of my mother at work here.
Alright. Vapors. You got the vapors. You got the vapors.
It's remarkable how well Hydra manages to attract new recruits despite decades of ineptitude.
All damage dealing hero abilities have a chance to become critical. The bonus damage dealt by a critical ability is turned by.
You had your chance to. Hell with it.
What are we doing? What are we doing? Huh? What are we doing? We're too strong, we're overpowered. It's ridiculous.
We will not fail! Payback's gonna be fun.
Wanda is calling out to me. I feel her struggle. Need to concentrate. And I won't be doing that again.
Weak, even for Hydra.
About time. Getting better every day. Give the mother my regards in hell.
Remember, Hydra is still human, Hunter. Not Lilith.
You were saying?
The lifeblood of the Mother pumps through our veins. The Mother is eternal. Hydra is eternal.
Wanna bet?
Wanda!
Wards! Weakening! Cannot let them fail!
The Neighborhood Association
I love
is
that
not
scene.
going to like this.
Nope.
I'll handle it.
Not. We do not fear your magic, little wizard. We have answered the Mother's call. We are venom to all who oppose her. And you are lost.
What? %15 off.
Hold position until they re-engage.
Shut up. $40? Bro. That pizza's $40, man. They got me fucked up if they think I ever buy pizza again from Round Table.
You smell like food. Everything
They might as well just shut Round Table down.
Well, they escalated quickly. Do I even want to know what
Who the
that
fuck is buying $40 pizzas,
It
man?
calls itself Venom. Until now, a pale imitation of a very heroic young friend of mine.
We will feed your ugly tongue to the spider wizard. Marinate it in his stomach juices and eat it with his spleen.
It is all coming back to me.
It's all coming back to me.
Let's...
Transcendence.
Time to bleed.
Your fate is...
No pain.
What are we doing?
I will always find you, little one.
I don't know what that means. Whatever.
Monoforms are for the weak. The moment we are
That was unpleasant.
Get away from us! Lucky shot.
They're almost here. Hold position.
This house belongs to Mother now, as you belong to us. We should start with your juicy entrails, then slowly savor your gift.
I will make this quick. The strongest has fallen, but the fight remains. No escape from me, demon.
Hold up. We don't know what we're dealing with yet.
Such easy
Hey, big guy! I was in the neighborhood. You know, being friendly. Seemed like you folks could use a hand, Doc.
Spider-Man!
Jeez, Eddie, what happened to you? That's sort of a horrifyingly terrible new look. The tongue was gross enough, but whoa! Someone is extra touchy today.
We will rip your face off and suck the marrow from your bones!
Always nice to see you too, buddy. So, I'm thinking your friends here could use a little break. How about I take Eddie here for his afternoon walk? Don't worry, Doc. That's just his way of saying he cares!
Congratulations.
New world or not, some things remain unchanged.
The look. What look?
Boldly charging headfirst into the jaws of your enemy. Courageously risking the lives of yourself and your teammates. Just to play the hero. This is the Fire Dragon all over again.
Fire Dragoon. My memories may be fragmented, but as I recall, I killed the bastard.
And all it cost was a village.
Of course. I see it now. The look.
Cut him some slack. It wasn't that simple.
It never is. Which is why I sent you to help. If Spider-Man hadn't come along today, we could have lost far more than...
Than the Sanctum?
Or Wanda.
She means I could have died.
She said cut him some slack.
Putting an end to her eternal
Cut him some
crusade
slack.
against my mother.
You've been through a lot. For now, it's enough that you all made it back in one piece. More or less. We'll talk more later. Get some rest.
Raining, nobody got an umbrella.
Not to be the nagging old lady, but I told you not to push too hard.
That was a complete fiasco.
And it would have been far worse had Spider-Man not arrived when he did.
Hey, for what it's worth, I think you did okay out there. You got some decent hang time, even given you were wearing, what, 70, 80 pounds of chainmail? On the Stark scale of reckless yet daring heroics, I give it a solid 6 out of 10. Don't worry, you'll get there. With a little help.
And where exactly am I going?
Oh, that's the real question, isn't it? Sky's the limit for you, my friend. Unless you'd be up for wearing a space helmet. You do breathe air, don't you? You know what? It doesn't matter. I couldn't help but overhear Auntie Caretaker over there telling you to get some rest. That sounds like a good idea to me. I suppose I could keep you company on the way, seeing as our rooms are in the same direction and all. Besides, no one should be forced to walk the hallways around here alone. So, here we are. The old room, huh? It's not bad. Functional. Solid construction. Almost cozy. Love the antique furnishings from the early Mephisto collection. Full transparency, Hunter, there's another reason I asked to join you here, other than my abject terror of this entire facility. Stopped here before, while you were out. Wanted to surprise you with a nice little housewarming present. Was all set to write you a lovely welcome note, but I'm fairly certain that wasn't red ink in your quill.
Let's see. Cooking with gas. Foot to the floor, what you want from the stove. Alright, I'm about to switch to Batman.
I assure you, there is nothing to fear here.
Well, it's easy to say not to be scared of things that go bump in the night when you are a thing that goes bump in the night. I don't even watch horror movies, and now I'm living in one.
Horror movies?
Oh, you'll love them. Imagine a painting come to life. Moving, talking, telling a story, one that just happens to be pulled from your very worst nightmare. Or just stop by my room. Fairly certain there's one hanging there already. Well, I suppose I should leave before whatever monstrosity that is most definitely hiding under your bed jumps out, rips my face off, and then proceeds to feast on my soul. I'll leave you to it.
May your sleep be filled with pleasant dreams, Tony.
Right back at you. Oh, and if you hear the shrieking of a grown man, please ignore it. It's just me, walking to my room. Hi, I'm Tony Stark. But if you're hearing this message, you already know that. When I'm not saving the world, I solve the world's problems with technological means, like the one you're holding. I call it the Spark, a secure information and communication device built only for superheroes. It does all the usual, private messages, pictures, and calls for some reason. But it also comes with access to Superlink, a private social network exclusively for your cape-wearing, world-saving compatriots. You might ask, Tony, aren't you just repurposing a failed product from your communications division? If you do, I'll revoke access and let everyone else know you're a jerk. I call it the Wonder Man rule.
We were all so happy then. There never was enough room for my armor in this thing. My old journal. Maybe it is time I start writing in it again.
Enjoy the moment. She's been visiting your door every morning for the past 300 years.
Oh, it must have been so hard on her.
Not just her. I suppose that's why I might have been a little curt before.
A little?
You already made the ultimate sacrifice once. Maybe I'm in no rush to see you do it again.
We do not choose our destiny.
But we can choose to duck.
First lesson you ever taught me.
And still the most important. Especially now that you have all these eyes on you.
I have noticed.
To these people, you are a being of myth and legend. A grand hero of old. And they're right. You are a hero. But I also know the battle that rages within your soul. It's not enough that you are a hero. You need to decide what type of hero you will be. I'm sure there will be plenty of opportunity for that in the days to come. For now, I would head to the forge. Our new guests are eager to show you something. This was a lot easier when it was just you and I beheading the Dark Legion as we traipsed through the woods.
Don't forget about Agatha.
I never could. Charlie was restless all night. I should have known something was wrong. We'll talk more later, but for now, Stark has requested your presence in the forge. I think he has another present for you.
Next thing I know, the Sanctum is here.
Now? Think you can tell your friend inside there to turn it up a few hundred Kelvin?
I could. However, it might shatter the containment spell, preventing him from incinerating this facility.
I think we're good. And just in time.
The forge has certainly changed.
Right. Caretaker said this all happened after your siesta. What spooky castle would be complete without its own Babylonian demon-powered furnace?
Sumerian fire demon. His name is Babs.
Oh, now it all makes sense. Well, once you get past the esoteric terror of the situation, I've found this thing actually has some uses. Molecular bonding, breaking down evil gamma serums, fashion accessorizing.
Yes, speaking of...
Oh, right. It's ready.
Your armor seemed to offer minimal protection against the venom creature.
I noticed.
Yeah, I thought you could use an upgrade.
Well hammered. Well fired. Caretaker did not mention that you two were such skilled smithies.
Yep. I am Iron Smithy.
Perhaps you should just try it on. Still think it could have used a cloak.
Stylish, damn near indestructible, and we even got the size right. Not bad for our first collaboration. I hate to admit it, but somehow this ancient forge puts any arc reactor I've got to shame. Who would have thought mystically bound demon power would be so damn energy efficient? Or carbon neutral? Certainly got that new suit of yours done a lot faster than I expected. Speaking of, what's the verdict, boss?
It is nice having an armorer on demand.
Anytime. I tried to make this version a little less palatable to that symbiote thing. Was this close to making it menthol flavored. But tools are just one part of the equation. You gotta know how to use them too. You were out, what, 300 years before we woke you from your eternal rest? I'm betting you have questions, so ask away, Hunter.
Thanks for catching me up on things.
Anytime. Oh, and speaking of things, remember that creepy gamma goop you found from that hopped-up Hydra soldier? Well, I gave it a peek, and it explains a lot. If you have a minute, meet me at the anvil over there, and I'll walk you through it. I promise it'll be worth your time.
Now, I doubt advanced gamma thermodynamics was a hot topic at Yield Demon Hunting School, so I'm just gonna give you the condensed version.
I appreciate that.
Closest I've ever seen to this substance is pumping through Bruce's veins. Part gamma accelerant, part unknown element. Calling it coil for now, given its unique atomic structure. Man, I love acronyms. This stuff is more volatile than Nick Fury on a Monday morning, but Hydra doesn't seem to mind.
They are using it to get stronger.
Exactly. A few drops would make your average salamander look like Fin Fang Foom. Thankfully, with a little help from Dr. Spooky and our haunted oven over here, I think two can play at this game.
You are not suggesting we start injecting ourselves with it.
No. Nothing like that. Though I can see some future applications for my energy drink line. I was thinking we apply this stuff towards upgrading our equipment.
I like where this is going.
Just give me a little time here and I can whip up some pretty fun toys. How about we give Hydra a taste of their own gamma-powered medicine for a change? Give me a sec. Okay, what's up? No problem. You're welcome, Hunter.
Hunter, when you have a minute, come meet me in the yard. Welcome to the yard. At least that's what we're calling it these days. Caretaker put me in charge of your training. Too bad she didn't listen to me yesterday. Now that we know what we're up against, I think we can all use the practice. Any questions?
None.
All right then.
Let's see. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Right. I'm out.